Go ahead.
Record. Recording.
Oh, okay. Hi, Maggie. Let's go over just a couple of basic things, and just for the next week or two, you need to just do really simple stuff. First thing is always tune your guitar. Okay, you know the strings. You got your clip-on thing. E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay. Just check it each time. If it isn't exactly in tune, don't worry about it. And the next thing you've got to do is start working on your fingers. Okay. Hold the guitar, let it set in your lap like this. Try not to bend over too much. Try and stay as straight as you can. Try not to sit and look at it like this. Try and stand up. You can look at the fretboard, but try and think about what you're doing. Start up on the 12th fret. That's an octave low note, one octave higher. Okay? So we're just starting up here just because it's more comfortable and it'll be easier for you to start these exercises. You got 4 fingers right here. Start at the 12th, 11th, 10th, and 9th. Those are the only 4, and you can really do it anywhere on the fretboard, but as you notice, the frets are spaced closer up here, so it's a little bit easier to start up in this area to start with. So start at the 12th, 11th, 10th, 9th. And as you do this, hold down the 9th on the top string, and you're going to work your way all the way down the strings, but just start on the very top string and try and use the pad, the end of the finger. The pad, you'll get a little callus right there on each of these after a while. It'll hurt a little bit to start with. Try not to push too hard. You don't have to push hard at all. Just light pressure on the string and it makes it ring out just fine. The harder you press actually sharpens the note. So start on the 9th with your first finger. And just walk it straight up. And just practice that as you go down to the next string lower. Press lightly and just touch it enough till you don't want it to buzz, but press hard enough that you get a tone, but no more. Okay? The main thing is to build up a little bit of calluses and get over it. It'll hurt a little bit for a while, but it'll get better. Pretty soon you won't even notice it. And go down each of these strings. Okay, that's one exercise. You want to just walk it all the way down and pick it just one time. Hold your pick roughly like this. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay, here.
Yeah.
Lay the pick. Take your 2 fingers.
You want me to go?
No. Probably just like this will be fine.
Okay.
Lay the pick right in here on your 2 fingers, and the thumb right in the middle of it, like that. Okay, and roughly there, and then you'll have to curve it a little bit to get it to fit on each person has a little bit different style of how they hold the pick. Just hold it comfortably and don't mash it too hard either. Hold it enough to keep it from flying away, but not too hard or it sounds stilted. So start on the 9th. Okay, and just practice. That's all you need to do for a little while, a couple of days. I'll send you some more stuff. Once you go up there, of course, you know the opposite's going to be. You're going to do it the opposite way around. Okay, in order to hit any other, we'll tell you what notes to hit coming up. You've got to be able to, first of all, get a good tone out of it. And just practice that as you're sitting around. You can do this while you're watching TV or doing just about anything else. Okay, and that's what you're trying to do, is some sort of a flow and easy, just so you can sort of connect the two together, or the notes together. couple of days, okay? And then we'll start learning, once you can make a note and a tone, then we'll learn what those tones are, what the notes are, and then we'll put them on paper so you know how you can look at that and say, oh, well, I know that note's right here because it's on the staff at this direction or at this location. Okay, so we'll get into all that. The first thing is you've got to be able to just simply hit the notes. So think about it like that. Take a few days. Don't get in a rush. If your fingers hurt, stop for a little bit and come back again. It is much better to practice several times a day for 5 or 10 minutes at a time than it is to try and practice an hour at one time. Try and spread your practice out. If you've got 10 extra minutes, you've got time to practice. And that's really all you need to do till you build up some calluses. Okay? Okay, and if you feel like it, and you can, once you get some strength in that finger, you can do a little wiggle there or whatever. Don't worry about it. If I do something that is a little more, don't worry about it. You'll get there. You'll get all that. Okay, main thing is get a fairly good clean tone out of each note that you're hitting. Okay, we'll talk in a couple of days.